Okay, so like it was one of my first videos. It was like I think it was self-improvement and why you should be on it. It was like the second video, and I think it was the best one I did. It had like the most views. But like that video said like, oh, self-improvement and why you should be on it. But it didn't really explain how you actually go about going self-improvement, right? Because like many people take it for granted that it's like, oh, just like start, just like that, you know. But they don't really go into detail. And while it is good to just start like that, and discover on your own, but it's nice if you just know what you're doing, you know. Because like me, for example, like I just got straight into it without fixing my mental health, and like for like almost a year, my mental health was still bad when I was on self improvement, and I felt like shit. Only recently I've started feeling good because I've actually started fixing my mental health. And so before you get to self improvement, before you know like start like exercising like seriously, before you start like going to like gyms, before you start your business, fix your mental health, bro. Fix your foundations. Like before you start self improvement, you have to do two things: fix your mental health and fix your sleep. If you have those two, good mental health and good sleep, you can start. Then you can start. And when you have those checked off, like, don't lie to me, like, you might think that, like, oh, my mental health is actually good. It's not. It's probably not good. If you fap, if you watch porn, if you play video games, if you abuse social media, you don't have good mental health, bro. I'm sorry. If you have a belly, you don't have good mental health. So fix that. Sleep. You probably don't have good sleep either. Like, ugh, I'm gonna like link a video, right? Okay, so that was that. Now, when you actually like have those two checked off, what do you do? What do you do then? Well, then you focus on the foundations. You just what you do is that you diet, exercise, meditate, and journal and learn. These are the five things you need: exercising, diet, meditation, journaling, and learning. Like I've made videos on all of these. You can look it up. You can just look it up. But yeah, you have to have a plan. You know, you can just make your own plan. But what's worked for me is that when you're starting off, then it's best to cut out, like try to reduce like the time you spend on video games and stuff. Like once you get when you get going, you need to also like just keep yourself busy a bit. If you're doing only the basics, like meditation, journaling, exercising, and dieting and learning, then like meditation, journaling, it's like 10 minutes when you're starting out. Like if you're starting out, if you're literally new, then like meditation, like 5 minutes max, bro. Because just like set realistic goals for you. Like me, I've been on self improvement for more than a year, and I meditate for 15 minutes. So like you, a guy who has no idea how meditation works and how to do it, you can't meditate for 15 minutes without getting like bored out of your mind. And I'm not saying this to insult you, but I'm just saying that that's probably the case. Like when I was starting out, I knew that like I can't meditate for 20 minutes. I've started at 5 minutes. Journaling, like 2 minutes is just like writing, just like that. Exercising, you should just not like do full length workouts when you're starting out. Because me personally, I did full length workouts, but then again, I've exercised since I was like 5 years old. So I'm really used to exercising. Um, and then there's learning, and learning is what should replace video games, social media, and all the jizz. And yeah, like I've made videos on every single one of those foundations. You can like look it up. And yeah, that's really all I had to say today. Sleep well, do better, subscribe, and see ya. Wait.